to the
they're playing a
the
trailer,
newest
so.
combat cast,
It is.
All right, yeah.
which we have titled
Sure.
Whips Size.
Oh, wait,
And a
no.
little surprise.
There we
Or I
go.
guess not.
So
Yeah,
very
they always
excited
do that.
We're gonna, last time we showed you a bunch of the story
bastards.
modes. So today we're gonna
Did he say a
get
ton?
us here. Thank you so much for all your help again.
Yeah.
Beside me, one of my good friends here at the studio, Mr. Derek Kurtzik.
Hello, hello.
So,
I don't know if you can
more
recognize
than just
me without
Melina
having
and
a stupid
Takeda.
hat on, but I promise
Perhaps.
it's me.
I
Perhaps.
don't think I
Last week,
believe
Sean
that.
wore 3 different hats during the show
let's
to
see.
make fun of you.
I think we've been lied to.
Maybe that.
It was a subtle burn.
Maybe since they've gone gold, they're ready to blow the lid off this thing. I don't know.
Over here, we have a
Well, it'd be
special
nice, but I don't
speaker
believe it.
we're excited to have on the show. We want to get you on.
Well, let's hopefully be
Mr.
pleasantly
Steve
surprised.
Yeah, it's time to put up or shut up.
War Scorpion.
That just looks so crazy.
Between us and Russian artist Fiersass from the collective. So people who put stuff in the collective have shown.
So
up
that's
in
it,
the
huh?
game. And to get that,
It's,
costume, you got to check with your local.
It's a lot
retailer to
less
see that
Red Sun
happen.
Superman than I expected it to be.
But it's very, very cool,
Yeah.
guys, and it's yet another additional skin. We're not saying how many skins are in this game,
Right.
but there's quite a few.
Another interesting thing that I'm very, very happy about is.
But yeah, I'm digging it. I mean, it's interesting. I don't play as Scorpion, so it doesn't really matter to me. But it's neat. It's definitely different, which is always good. Good variety.
And pick out some stuff that we thought was really awesome in our community. So I
Hey,
think
isn't it? It would be in the crypt. Where else would you put it but the crypt?
I know you're very excited.
I don't know. Unless there's something
They-
we're not.
they did this before in Deadly Alliance. They put fan art in the crypt.
for the first
Yeah.
time on the Combat Cast.
Because you love Ermac, and you were super
I
excited.
was very excited to show Ermac because Ermac, as you all know, is my main. I now go by Tyler Mac.
Yeah. He has a name tag and everything.
Everyone has to call me that in the studio.
I'm not doing that.
That's fine. You don't have to.
Okay.
So
Is that
Derek,
a noob Cybot statue in the corner there?
Is Melina Day!
I think
We're
that's
gonna
the
show
Scorpion
some
core
Melina.
statue.
Yes!
It's been so difficult for us.
Oh,
to
is
It's
it?
just really
talk on
dark,
streams, 'cause
but
Derek
yeah.
and I've been playing this matchup for quite a while.
It's the same
And we can't
pose.
talk about it.
No.
Like, that's the matchup we play every single.
But yeah,
day.
it's so
And
dark
when we
it's
do
hard to
streams,
tell.
It's like, hey, learn this character real quick. And we're like, okay, but we're not playing the characters that we normally get to play. So today is the day.
So let's do. With your help, Steve, you willing to help with this?
Absolutely.
Do you know anything about fighting games?
I know a little bit about fighting games.
Okay, so we're gonna do Melina variations.
Melina variations!
Let's get in the game.
Alright.
Well,
So,
they have
first
more than
variation
just
we're gonna go
Takeda
over is
and
her
Melina.
Imperial variation.
They got Kung Jin on there as well, I
And
see.
Steve, I don't know if you've heard this. Don't talk during the intros. People get kind of mad about that.
Well, I watched the stream. I know.
No,
Owes you
Jackie.
16-bit if he does.
Yeah, blow him up, for sure.
Intro with Melina for the first time.
So, you and I.
Do not even think.
You're right, you're unworthy.
Oh, they actually.
Alright, as you'll
There
notice,
is that beauty.
she looks amazing.
I don't know if you're behind me, so I'm
Alright.
trying not to
Now,
talk over it.
we're gonna go over her
Yeah,
combos.
I'm a little bit behind, but yeah, they remodeled Melina's mouth.
Mouth, yeah, it looks
like
good.
It's just really elegant.
Yes, she.
It's
we'll get
practical.
into it.
Weird to me.
It's practical
So
at
first,
least.
her common specials. She has the straight side.
I guess. I mean, now that she has lips, it explains how she can talk. But
She
Right.
has her teleport, and of course she can do her EX teleport. She has her.
I don't know. It
traditional
just seems
ball roll,
odd to
and,
retcon
if
physical
I can
features
remember
in the
how
middle
to
of
do
the,
it. There we
you
go.
know.
And of course she can.
Like, if they wanted her mouth to look like that, why didn't they do that in the last game?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's special to this?
I just like how it
variation
makes at least
is the fact
sense
that she
logically
can
of how a mouth
teleport.
should work
And
instead
she
of
can
like
actually,
you can't even
disappear
close
for
your
a
mouth
extended
the
period
way
of time.
the
She can
Baraka
go
mouth
forward,
looks.
She can go back.
Ooh, cool
so
moves.
what she can do is do some fun little mix-up combos. Version of that, which
She still has the flirty
It's funny
taunts
'cause
and
we
stuff.
played
So.
Yeah.
this variation, and Ermac has his.
variation because once you got a lot, you can just keep hiding yourself and getting away from the opponent. So with that said, let's go to the next variation.
Well, why don't you just finish him off real quick?
All right, you want me to do it?
Truly.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Girls gotta eat.
Yeah,
Girls gotta
Yeah.
eat.
That's it. That's right.
That's pretty much it.
That was a good
Let's,
fatality.
check out some of the other ones then.
Okay, absolutely.
Corn on the cob face.
I like it. Yeah, that was effective.
Now, we
And they
talk about variations a lot.
Just went right
And
into
what
that.
we've
That's good. They're
seen,
not
but
trying to
real
tease us
quick
as
here,
much.
Is that Melina's everything's so different, and I've seen you play with each variation. And each variation,
And Goro's
I
not
have to
darkened
learn
out, I noticed
how
that.
to combat that.
Yeah.
There's Kano with the
Yeah,
yellow
but I doubt
still.
they'll pick him.
There's Kano with yellow, so he still has that.
Yeah, what is
so
the
I'm-
deal with Kano's colors?
I know, I'm so, like, lost.
You're done, Melina.
Like, he has 3 variations, but apparently 4 colors.
I prefer the winning side.
What I do really like about Melina too is that her combos are pretty much universal, except they get a different twist on them, right? So with this version of Melina, the Ravenous.
Okay, so this variation, she doesn't wear the mask at all.
Yeah.
Where she actually will bite the jump
Ugh.
on and start to bite them, and you can actually do a button input to extend that bite.
Those sound effects, man.
This is my window.
Yeah, like the Kano cracked his neck and it actually sounded like it.
Right?
I'm
But
talking
in
about the
addition to
fact that she's
she
just like
also
eating
has,
his face and neck,
some
and it just
command
looks.
Oh, yeah, there's that, too.
Ugh,
Would
sounds
you have practiced
vicious.
before
I
this
just
period?
usually idle animations don't have a sound, so I was like,
Right.
We'll see how I do here. Right?
100% success rate.
Fun.
It's fun for me too, yeah.
But of course, you can extend this one as well. So she'll go into that, break
Ooh.
their arms, right, and then she'll roll away. Like my day. I'm so
Right.
Refugee
excited to
camp
fight
with a K.
them. The breakdown. Hopefully, all the Melina players out there will be super happy now that they get to see her.
I don't see how they couldn't be
Yeah.
after that. So
Elder gods, damn you!
The Elder Gods reward strength.
Then I will have my due.
beautiful.
Awesome. And now with her side variation or piercing variation, of course she can still do the air size, but she also has this low split size that she can do too. So you can just kind of zone your opponent out, right? Just be like, come at me, bro.
And you have to block low
Yes.
to get that one, yeah.
And of course you can EX it, where she'll do an additional side attack.
She kind of has like loose fireballs.
Also, what's special to this is
Yeah,
she has
yeah.
side combos as well. And just like the biting one, you can extend this attack, so she does additional stats. And then she has this one, which is kind of like a classic MKX fatality, right? And one more as well. Then she'll rip them out. And like we were saying,
I liked her,
before, you
the
can
little
extend
backup
buffs
animation, the
for
little
doing combos
backflip she did there.
pretty
Yeah.
much everywhere.
Real quick before you finish off Kodal, help Melina get some meter here.
Very,
so you do her X-ray,
Do it
Slinky
extra,
and
also,
sexual.
I think she has a really cool
Oh yeah,
Looks like they're gonna do her X-ray.
Kodal is on point.
I've never seen such a good pole. So her X-ray.
Oh bam.
Take a bite out of crime.
I'll go ahead and throw him to the end.
That was an interesting X-ray, though.
Awesome.
Yes.
Eh,
And I think piercing will be kind of the middle ground where she has improved projectile with a low projectile, and then those side combos are going to be really good in your big damaging combos and really stylish too.
Absolutely. So
I don't know how I feel about
we'll
the
get more
X-ray.
into Melina later when we do some fights.
It was
Sure,
really
you can see
cool
Melina
to
very
start,
shortly.
Yeah.
but the stab
You know this- and
in
just
the
so you guys
eyes,
know,
I don't
hope
know.
you have a
I feel
good
like
time.
that's
This might
been
be
done a
a little bit
lot.
of a longer stream than we've done before.
I hope you don't mind.
Hope you don't mind.
Yeah,
We just
I
kinda
don't know,
wanna
there
blow
were-
it out and play a
I
lot
feel
of-
like there
just
were
to show
more
some
eye stabs
characters
in
and have some
MK9,
fun.
but
And
not as
Steve
many
here.
in this game, so
That's
it's
great
okay.
katana. So just showing you some gameplay.
But yeah, I love the
We're
like
25
crunch on
days
their
out, so let's just
forehead.
do it, right?
But
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
they just said they're gonna do a longer stream, so
Do it.
interesting.
Let's
See
show
what we're
no
gonna do
variation
here.
Another variation. She only has 3.
of a different character.
Okay. Woo! I was like, do you know something?
No, I don't. So now we're going to show Takeda. And Steve, you'll be. Can you run through that with everybody?
Absolutely.
Cool.
So Takeda fights with these bladed whips, and they're used in his normal attacks, a lot of his special moves. Which one do you want to start with?
Up to you.
We'll start with Shiroryu. If you read the comic, then you know that Takeda grew up in the Shiroryu and he was trained by Scorpion himself.
And you'll also notice, like in some of his costume, there's some yellow.
Yeah. So this one,
No.
You almost messed it. You almost.
Almost.
talked
I like the
over it.
mask.
almost.
I'm really looking forward to seeing his gameplay because I've not been impressed with him, but I'm prepared to be wowed.
Oh, you've been rolling in trash?
Respect me, human.
I'm serious, you smell awful.
Round 1.
Before we start, real quick, there's also visual indicators for each of the
Yes.
You kind of did mention with Melina, which I apologize for. The visual indicators to show you, I mean, obviously it'll tell you in the top what you're playing.
Yeah, the mask is cool,
but
by the
what
way.
is the visual indicator here?
Yeah, it looks like a
Ninja
spell.
Mask.
It's the scorpion thing.
So what,
Right.
let's
But
go over his
I like
common
Takeda's
moves.
dialogue.
So
Like, I didn't expect him to be
commonly,
like
as
a
I said,
smartass.
the bladed whips
Yeah.
are a big part of a lot of his normal attacks.
Kinda like a little
Jeez.
furious.
Right, and the EX one is a combo starter, so can you give me a little bit bar.
Oh yeah.
It's
That one
a lot like
pop it up,
Taven in
and
Armageddon.
you get a jump
Yeah.
combo.
That's the kind of stuff I'm expecting from
Which
Jackie,
that
is like
was-
really fast
That was
fury
not,
punches, so
Unfortunately, that's the
interesting.
first drop of the day.
that he has
Surprisingly,
that.
didn't come from you.
I like it though.
Surprisingly. Yeah, all the fans are like, can you get somebody who doesn't drop combos?
Yeah, it's working for me.
Yeah,
I kind of like
that's
Takeda.
right.
No.
And then what's special to this variation?
So the Shiroryu Takeda, he gets some whip moves that are kind of inspired by Scorpion. He has a grounded one, and then he has a jumping one. Now, normally they don't go into combos, but if you do the EX version, he will get a combo. Like you can see, it kind of pops
I
him
didn't
up.
see the combo.
Alright, hold on.
Alright.
Okay.
And then,
Let me see if I can
really,
get some more help. Oh,
that will give me some meter.
there you go. Reptile X-ray, just real quick for fun.
And then the really cool thing is the quick phase, which is a teleport. And it's kind of like Scorpions, you just do it, it's a quick teleport.
Did it restart?
Yeah, let's restart that match real
You
quick.
can watch another intro.
We can.
Yeah, just not talk.
Reptile. I will rip out your throat. Settle down.
Round one.
We have no sound on the TV, so that could have been the same intro.
Yeah, we have no.
Jen?
It was different.
It was different.
Alright.
Okay, thank you.
Sounds
So,
like
Foley
Justin.
just has a quick little teleport. But then the
Takeda
cool
almost
thing is
sounds like
charge
Justin,
it and choose when to let it go.
which is funny
and not
because
let
if
it
he
go
plays
up.
him, I'm
Also,
gonna
you can cancel out.
I'm gonna
Yes.
laugh every time he
Then
talks.
the EX one is a combo starter and looks awesome.
Settle down. Like, I don't know. It just totally sounds like
Air
Justin.
teleport are also
He
totally
has
cool.
air
He
teleport?
does. And check this out. Very fast and it recovers. So if they're
It's
jumping,
a Keto Django.
can you jump up?
Yeah, I can.
Apparently you can't. Okay. But if not, the more interesting thing is you can let it miss, and then if they try to do anything, you can, combo them or whatever. It's like very tricky. And the EX one is even trickier because he goes the other way and then does an overhead
I
attack.
didn't know what was happening there. I
See,
was
even
totally
you
lost.
didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, I was lost.
So he has 4 really cool teleport moves and the spear moves. So that's Shiroryu.
We should the throw real quick.
Oh, he has a cool throw.
Ooh, nice
That's
throw.
the sting.
Alright, so should we go into the next one?
Yeah.
Man, Lansdow's
Next
on
one's
top
gonna
of it
be
today.
Lasher, where his whips are electrical charged, and it's gonna be more of a long range combo heavy one. You'll see in a second. His special moves are pretty cool in it.
So we're seeing student versus master here.
Yeah, I felt it was appropriate.
Nice job going canon here. Nice job going lore. That's good
tried.
stuff. Yeah, yeah. I always think you can't do it, but then every time you prove me wrong.
Yeah, thank you.
It's really
Very
impressive.
surprising.
What have you become?
I have returned to Guachi's service.
Then the Shirai Ryu are your enemies.
Round
I don't know what Scorpion said, but he seemed angry.
Oh, yeah, no. I've never seen really a happy Scorpion, to tell you the truth.
He doesn't even like teddies.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't like teddy bears, but...
So Lasher is all about range.
I'm sure that was a
Some
non-canon
really big
interaction,
new
but
normals, the slow
yeah.
poke
it is
here.
interesting that it sounds like they do eventually rebuild the Shirai Ryu, that like it didn't die with Forest Fox's attack.
Much
Yeah.
lower range.
Oh man.
He gets kind of a low scoop move that can trip you up, and if you EX it, they get bounced up more. And then he gets a really strong anti-air whip, which can also be used in combos as like a combo ender or combo extender, or you can end the EX1 in a splat and kind of run up to them and mix them up.
Why don't you show us something there?
All right.
Oh. Oh, you killed me.
That is where you were going to go with that. You have
There was
no
one
idea.
more. There was one more kid.
There's one more kick.
Oh,
So
that's
you didn't
cool.
drop it, the game dropped it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I think this one will
See,
be
that's
best
the kind of
played
shit I've
at
always
kind
wanted
of
to see
this
Scorpion
jump
do
in
with his
range,
rope guard.
and it'll be really
Right.
good. I think this is another one where the combo artists are really gonna like messing with it. Exactly.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I read a lot
that
of
is a
message boards
brutal
from people
anti-air.
Who love the game and can't wait for Mortal Kombat, but they want to.
This is Grandmaster too.
I like
His
that
father
one.
figure.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, right? It's kind of messed up.
Yeah, that was cool.
Let's check out the last.
Well, the
version.
executing it in the air, that'll be
Very,
something you
very
have to remember, like
interesting. I
Cyber
think the beautiful
Sub-Zero.
thing
Yeah.
about the variant system is you'll have maybe one's kind of. So in Ronin, in addition to the whips, he also gets dual plasma swords. And that will change a bunch of his normal attacks.
Which is something somebody would need.
Huh.
Why not just have whips? Because they also have plasma swords.
Right.
And he also gets a bunch of additional special moves. This is the only variant where he has a projectile. He has kind of a beam, and beam
Well, this is,
projectiles
you
are
gotta
not
have some of
something
his dad
we've
in there.
done in MK very
I'm
often,
glad
so
that it's,
pretty cool.
Sword
And he gets
based
a
and not
projectile reflex.
telekinetic based.
Yeah, and they're laser swords too. They're not. It's not like he's
Always work out when we go.
somehow got his own like Sento.
Right.
Alright, there we go, yeah. And then,
4 tries, we're fine. We're fine.
Although I still wonder where he got all this tech
and then
from.
the
Like,
really cool
is this
thing
special forces
is
here?
He can, as you'll see, he can
I would
drop the
imagine,
sword on the
yeah.
ground, and you can choose the distance you want to drop it, and then he can kind of play his game, and at any time, he can summon it back up.
Trap setting.
So you can kind of do stuff where you throw it down for combos, or throws, or whatever you feel
I
like
like how
doing.
when Raiden blocks, there's electricity in his hands.
The world is your
Yeah.
oyster.
It's your oyster.
Okay.
It is.
I think.
Raiden's hat's still sitting on the ground. Ooh.
That
I'm a little disturbed.
was
Oh, that is
I'm gonna
raw.
go ahead and
That's
say
fucking
I'm
awesome.
Even a little
That
disturbed.
is one of my faves.
That was.
Oh
I
god.
love that
go
it's
through
still
some,
like bubbling, gurgling
games.
blood in his
Yeah.
mouth.
Sure.
So, Derek, I think this would be a time for you to kind of talk about what
Oh.
we got here.
Absolutely. So we're gonna play.
Captain Blanche.
That lock camera angle is so crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I need her. Oh, God.
I need Blanche. She's walking away. No.
I love that
You had your
the achievement is called Blanche Advantage,
Yeah.
You may actually.
like Pig Advantage in Injustice.
Right.
What's up, Farrah?
She's just chilling on your shoulder.
I love that pose.
Just kind of like a parrot.
Yeah.
You want to do one more?
One more.
One more. All right, and then we'll go into our next game mode.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm gonna. I'm
I like that win pose too.
I have an
Yeah.
idea
All right.
for that.
All right. So fire rockets.
I'm guessing those are rockets made of fire.
Yes.
Okay. Man, this is so chaotic. I love it.
And think about.
I love the graphical effects on the freezing in this game. Like when Sub-Zero does it, it's not just they turn blue. There's like icicles all over them and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Continue the combo, yeah.
Oh, do you? Is it
These
double
like
damage
chunky
for both?
cubes of ice.
Oh, my
Right.
goodness, I was wondering how it's doing 50%. Oh. And then.
Because it's awesome.
Another victory.
Best answer ever. Why would you do that? Because it's
Thank you
awesome.
for the help, Steve. It was
Just seeing Tor jump off a damn
So we'll
awning
go to
or
our
whatever
next
the hell
game.
that is.
It's a good answer. I mean, that's
Oh, okay.
why not?
Let's see if. Yep. So, just to let you all know, for Mortal to play a game with Derek using stick.
Because Derek doesn't use stick.
Really, the
And
Injustice
the-
stick is from Injustice?
Yes, I think so.
Sounds very fair.
I would not have seen that coming.
It's fine. I'll play Johnny Cage, who I don't play very much.
You play him actually quite often.
I've actually played your Johnny Cage.
Okay, guys, let's be cool.
So for custom combat, you actually get to pick the modifiers that you want active. You can.
So I know
actually select
Temp's
if you want
gonna
them
be
to
happy with that
affect
information.
Just the opponent.
He's
both
been wanting them to
players,
confirm
or
whether
just
they
assist
can
yourself.
use a PS3
You
stick.
can go with selecting no modifier because I'm generous.
Got some character assists. Interesting.
Okay. So God fits is if a trinket will fall.
Yes.
If you grab it, you can kill them immediately.
Yes,
Interesting.
it is
Yeah.
basically an instant kill. Unless they block it, then it just takes 50% of their health.
And it lasts very short amount of time.
Yes, it's only about a second and a half
So
that it's active.
I gave you killer jumps.
Thanks.
What does that do?
If it's killer jumps,
Yeah.
I'll probably kill you with jump attacks. Or
Did I do it wrong? Oh,
Bad jumping.
bad jumping.
See
That will damage
Cyrex
me
bombs.
every
I'm
time
pretty
I
sure
jump.
that
did the
means
other
he's probably not in the game at launch,
no.
but I mean that's something I already
okay.
knew.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I wonder how many characters they have as like actual assist
Okay, yeah,
things,
it's
which is
You want to get
interesting.
crazy? You're gonna back out?
Ooh, nice combo with the stick. You're not even
Yeah, so you don't really get to see
good.
Cabal. Just his
Yeah.
blade becomes a projectile.
Got this, got this, got this.
Right.
Watch out, block.
How's that feel?
Interesting concept.
Fine.
Um,
Fun.
Like your plan totally backfired.
And isn't that like a new model for the blade, or is that the MK9 one? Do you remember?
See ya. I win again.
Yeah.
This game's great.
Well, it is different looking, but
let's do it.
I mean, that's probably not much more.
Okay.
Right. It's still just gonna be the blade, not Cabal by any means.
I thought you'd be.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see what all they have in there. I think that's my opinion on that.
Yeah.
See how that works.
I'll do Brawler Cassie Cage. Now I'm not gonna be a total ass to you.
So see Cyrax Bond, I saw a Striker assist, I saw a Cabal assist.
You can't go wrong
See if I can
Cyrax
Frost
bombs.
Shield. That could just be ice based, but maybe it's Frost related. Cyrax
bombs
Bombs.
for both players.
Oh, that is kind of you.
Yeah.
Then you know what? I will do rain bubbles for both.
Oh, nice.
Rain Bubbles, okay, we got another
then
character.
I gotta do something that's kind of
Oh, do juggle so much.
The character stuff I feel like is gonna be absolutely nuts, which is kind of really, it's really interesting to me.
There's a ridiculous amount. I want to say over 100.
Cool.
And let's do X-ray insta kill. Let's see how that works.
Not self. Okay, good.
Ooh, X-ray insta kill.
Okay.
That's something
no,
Temp would
hold on.
probably enjoy, but obviously this is modifier based, but
That's not cool.
Okay.
I wonder what wrestling combat is.
So this is a really good couch combat type of thing to do.
Absolutely, and this mode is only exclusive to local online.
Yep.
So you can't, go online and play this.
All right. We got some fun things to go through here.
How will you feel if I win again?
I'm so used to it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
You
it's
should
fun.
I wonder why they made it
Yeah.
only
You don't
like
even get emo
offline
anymore.
local and not
Actually,
online.
You do online.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did
you
after
do.
the last one. Yeah.
That was awesome. Your face
maybe
was
just
so
to-
sad.
People took pictures of it.
I know.
Prevent
and they made,
people from
little
getting like
montages of you
salty because
crying.
like somebody
It's
picked
so
instant
good.
kill,
The
instant
best
kill,
part was
for
how
the
you
two
Yeah.
modifying.
came to the QA
Yeah.
lab to tell me about how you weren't emo.
Right.
I don't know, like one of my
you
favorite
only
things
put it
about
on player
Halo
two
is you
for
can do so
Jungle
much
Combat?
crazy
I didn't mean to.
custom
You are
game
so-
options and
such
just
a
do whatever
bad
you want and
friend.
have
What do
fun.
you mean?
I don't
We're
see why it would
friends.
hurt to have like private matches where you could do something like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
but I don't
Get
know.
out of here.
This is so
Get
not
out of
cool.
here.
Thanks, Tyler.
Oh no.
Come on. Oh! Oh! I can't even move.
My uppercut combos are real.
Alright. I keep thinking that I can run with
Look out for the X-ray. He'll kill you.
Ah!
Look out for the X-ray. Yeah.
Oh no.
Are those different versions of Cyrax bombs that I'm seeing?
No.
They look like they've got like a
Wait, no,
blue
team?
coloring to them or something.
Well,
going
some
on.
had red, some had blue, and I think one
Oh
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
one like exploded into water and the other exploded into fires. I don't know, it's weird.
Oh.
It
It's
is
hard
weird.
to tell because they keep jumping, but
Thanks for making that for both of us, friend. Oh,
Yeah, I wonder if
well,
it's just a
that's
graphical effect, like how some of Rain's bubbles are blue and some are pink.
right,
It's about time that.
interesting. Or no, it's probably player 1 and player 2 now that I think about it.
Why?
Yeah, that could
I
be.
mean,
Yeah, one's
how you should
for player 1's bombs, one's for players 2. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That way you know which
Yeah,
ones to
that's awesome,
dodge.
Tyler. Look how happy he is.
Oh.
That's what winning feels like. It feels great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
All
right.
So what have we learned today so far?
You are the custom combat champion because you pick things to help yourself.
I didn't mean to. To be honest, I totally didn't mean to.
Yeah.
We also learned that you can use
Arcade sticks.
some of our older arcade sticks on PS4 version. More information will come out about that later. So thank you for playing some stick, Derek. We're
Yeah.
excited for that to happen in MKX.
I was real happy to get to do it.
So whips, size.
And a little surprise.
I believe we should do one more character variation.
One more character? One more character.
Yeah, and that character's variations.
Okay, there we go.
One more character?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Kung Jin.
Let's do Kung Jin. Absolutely.
Yep.
Alright, gonna see some
I'm
Kung
gonna play
Jin.
Ferritor. Something no one has ever seen.
It's happened.
Yeah.
And also, guys,
Alright.
we all see Goro in the bottom corner there.
It's the moment of
We showed
truth for
Goro
me.
there, too.
I hope he's really cool.
Goro.
We have a lot of special stuff planned for Goro, so don't worry about that. We know you want
There's
them.
something
We hear
weird
them
going
together.
on with his
We got
bow.
you.
Yeah.
Intros.
Intro.
Yes.
Intros.
Like, where do you get a bow that's also a fire-breathing staff?
I don't know, but I want one.
Reminds me, I still want the locust staff that Quan Chi was supposed to get in Deadly Alliance.
I have to say, I love all of Ferrator's intros because Farah is hilarious.
She's adorable.
She cracks me up every single time.
So let's talk a little bit about Kung Jin.
So Kung Jin is a Shaolin monk, and his universal moves kind of reflect that. He has some original stuff of his own. He has this cool flip kick, which he can use to end combos, or the EX1 has armor, so you can absorb attack or use it as a wake-up attack.
I like flip
he
kicks.
uses his magical bow here, and he has kind of a standard straight projectile that's... It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's pretty quick. And then
Basically, Lee Mays.
air projectile if the opponent likes to jump around.
Or Tanya.
And the EX1
Somebody had that.
Yeah.
will do 2 arrows at the same time. And then his other Shaolin monk kind of moves are, he has a flying kick where he uses his bow to get off the ground.
I like flying kicks.
And then a classic dive kick like his cousin Kung Lao. And then Ancestral,
Dive kicks are good.
It's all about the arrows. He can do more moves in the air. He can do it at different angles. You have like a short one, a straight one,
I like jumping
a
arrows.
long one, and then a low arrow. So it's going to be more of a projectile battle, far away.
It's just a zoning effect.
Yeah, and then the really cool thing is he can power up his arrows with the spirits of his ancestors, and they give him different abilities. Like he can have fire arrows, which
Okay.
do a lot of damage.
So it's pretty much like
Pull it
Green
down,
Arrow
and
from
you
Injustice.
can, do this,
Yeah.
you can see the arrow in the back actually turns red, and that'll last
Same
about
effect
6
and everything,
seconds.
yeah.
And you can do it as many times as you want or as little as you want.
So you have those for a time,
Yes.
a certain amount of
Yes.
time.
Then he also has one where he will drain the opponent's super meter. You can see down there, every time they hit, he loses
Well,
the
Green
super
Arrow
meter.
wasn't on a timer, you had a specific number of arrows.
Yeah.
He has a blue one that is a stun arrow. They'll be in that little magical shield thing, and he can run in and get a combo.
And you
I'm
can
liking
do
it.
all these
I'm
arrows
liking
also
this,
in
like,
the air.
Yes.
little
So
mix
they power up
of
all his air attacks.
Archer with like ancestral help and
So that's ancestral.
whatever.
We should just go ahead and go to the next one. Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
Yeah, I really like that variation. I mean, I'm curious to see what else he has. I think we all
So if
expected something like
Ancestral's
that,
all about
but
the arrows, then
I'm not disappointed so
Bujutsu
far.
is all
So that's good.
about the staff
Yeah,
part of the
yeah.
bow.
I like staff players, so it'll be
I
interesting.
knew someone was going to make that reference.
What?
I'm far too old to understand that reference.
Really?
No, I understand what you mean.
Okay, I was gonna say.
So I'm guessing this stuff
Anyone
probably
notice
represents
that
his
the
training
bow
for
is
Bo
low?
Raicho.
Right, right.
Yes, and in the other one, he has a different quiver.
Mm-hmm.
And the arrows are white, and they have...
Are we ready
I
for
mean, do
that?
you know how to do it?
Damn those eye pokes!
Should we wait for the last generation? Apparently not.
It's-
It holds nothing back.
Very sexy fatality.
There we go.
Woo!
Nice job.
Bullseye.
Yeah, yeah.
So we got one more, huh? And,
I like
and
the little
it's
bounce.
What we can see
Yeah.
here is
Ew, the blood oozing down the
range
shafts.
One.
Yeah.
Now the Bojutsu's a close one.
It's never
so
good
you
when that
have-
happens.
You know, if you play him, you have a lot of different places you can go with it.
Yeah, and that'll be really cool for when you're playing online or in tournaments or whoever you're playing for matchups. Maybe it's a character that you're
I gotta
fighting
say,
that's really good at keeping
The fatalities
you
in this game are
You
really
can
bringing back
use the
that,
arrow one
that
to be like, well,
gruesome
you wanna keep me out,
ooh
you can stay
reaction
out,
that
I'll
Right.
just use my arrows.
I haven't had
Or if
since
it's
like
one
MK1
where
and
They
2.
want to be in
Yeah,
your face,
I
and you fight
agree.
someone like Johnny Cage or Cassidy, you can meet them attack for attack with Bojutsu. And then he's got Shaolin.
Power up Shaolin!
Dog.
Totally.
Kung Jin keeps a phone in his quiver, so
Well, he is a modern
you're right.
monk.
Yes, he is.
Oh, Johnny.
Went down on me on that one. We were hard on me on that one.
Gonna test you, Jin. Gonna give me an A++, or be flat on your ASS.
So Shaolin, he gains this chakram, which you can see on his hip right there.
Okay,
And that's
Kung
really
Jin
cool
sounded a
because
little
it's gonna
stupid there.
change a bunch of his normal attacks. Not just some combos. He gets a bunch of new moves where he uses it. Then he also gains the ability to throw the chakram like a projectile. He can aim it up. He can aim it down. He You can do the EX1, which will come back like a boomerang, and he gains a low one that he can use, and he can do the boomerang with that too. So that's going to be really good, not just for zoning, but it'll be good in offense. Like, let's say the opponent is blocking.
I'm blocking.
So it's sort of like his cousin's hat.
I accidentally opened you up. So let's say they're crouch blocking.
Okay, there we go. You gotta give me a little bit of an idea what to do. All right, crouch block.
Throw it, and if it hits, you get a combo, and if they're blocked, then you can just maintain your pressure.
I love that little
Still force the
get up
block, and then
when
you
Johnny's
can
been
do an
defeated,
overhead
where he like
or
draws a
whatever.
line in the sand with
And
his
it's nice
foot.
'cause on
Yeah.
hit, you get a combo when it comes back too. And then the last move he gains is an upgrade to his kind of flying kick where he goes up in the air. You can do that as like a combo ender, or you can do that from full screen and drop down.
Awesome.
Gotcha. Cool. So that is Kung Jin. So that's our little extra
surprise.
And there's surprises aren't done.
Oh, no.
That's kind of
No,
neat.
we got one more here in a little bit.
One more. Okay.
So I think it's time. Let's get some answer some questions.
All right.
Sound
Let's
good?
do it.
Yeah, he looks good. I mean, I like the first
So,
two
Taylor, we always
variations
try to get
more, but
questions from
I'm
you guys
definitely happy
for,
with him a lot.
About the game. Now, we're going to be totally honest here. The game's out very soon.
25 days, I heard.
So we are going to leave some things that are going to be surprises. So there's
Wins
some things
Goro.
we won't answer. Please do not be offended on Twitter if we don't answer questions. We see them. Most of them try to. But we can't answer everything. So that's something you need to know. Also, before we get to the questions, I want to thank you guys again for just coming out to watch our streams. We absolutely look forward to these.
Goro's
every
never.
single time we do them. And the fact that you guys keep coming out to see
We're
it
gonna
is
tease Goro, and then
great,
3 months
and I
later, we're gonna
hope you're
never
gonna
play
see
Goro.
everything you want to see of the game, and there's still more to come.
You forgot the like button.
Oh, absolutely. I know there's a lot of people watching right now. It'd be super awesome.
What's
if
Punch
you
Walk?
could take
You're on your
2
own.
seconds
Figure it out,
and just
bitches.
click like for us. That way, every time we stream, you'll know. And
Oh,
I will.
stream.
You're right. Bingo.
Right, there it
I
is.
will say after launch, there will probably be some streams that are kind of just pop-up streams.
Yeah.
Where we play against the community.
Well, click
and that
like
sort
when
of
you
thing.
show Goro.
So-
Come and get some.
So if you want to know those, you should probably follow us. So then you'll be like, oh, they're playing, and maybe we'll get to play against you, and you can beat me just like Derek does.
Absolutely. It's
Should
not
be-
hard.
Thanks, Derek.
You're welcome, friend.
Should be awesome. Also, again, before I forget, earlier we showed the Fear Sass version of Scorpion. You can actually see that on our Facebook and our Twitter, so you can see a little closer version of that if you'd like to. So let's talk about some questions.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
What do you got?
Derek.
Yes, sir.
Factions.
Yes.
Big part of the game.
Yes.
You're going to be what?
Brotherhood of Shadow.
Black Dragon?
White Lotus.
There we go.
Bam.
So none of us are together in that. The
Oh, yeah.
question is, like, let's say you play as Cassie Cage. Do you have to play a character who is in that faction?
No, not at all. You can play any character in any faction.
How are people
but
still
there's nobody
confused on
locked
this?
to a specific faction.
Your version of Cassie can be Brotherhood of Shadow. You
Yeah,
know,
definitely.
Whatever character you play.
We don't want to lock characters out.
And I don't blame them. I blame the people that keep sending them questions asking that. They've said that so many times.
To Mortal Kombat X. Will Goro be available?
Will he?
Everywhere, yes.
Everywhere.
Goro's everywhere?
Everywhere.
Yep.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
Well, he's pretty big.
And everything.
Oh.
Hashtag
Everything?
Punch Walk.
Oh, Punch Walk. Heck yeah. Punch
Everywhere
Walk.
but the
A lot
stream.
of people after last week when we announced Jason, everyone was like,
The salt is real for Goro.
well, we can't.
I'm just
Because
happy
our
at least
DLC,
he's.
as we do DLC here,
Oh,
Jason, although I've seen...
I just think it's silly to be all like, we're gonna show
He's
Goro
not done.
eventually, and
He
then
looks
never do
very
it.
Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He's not finished yet. So all of our DLC is not on the disc, so it's being currently made right now.
I'm just happy
so
Goro
once we get some good
is
stuff
at
to show you
least
with that, of course we
gonna
will.
be.
But right
If
now,
I took
we're
it
still in
right,
progress.
if I interpreted
Showed
it
you a
right,
picture?
We did.
I can go to Walmart at midnight,
let's
get the
do-
game,
people are asking
and
about
get
fatalities.
Goro if
Okay.
I just
How many
pre-order it from
fatalities for
Walmart.
each character? There are
Two.
two, but we also saw in a video earlier when you're playing online.
I do.
I
Well,
do
we're
too.
really hard on
When you play
making the
online,
2v2
you'll
mode
quit.
good in
I
11.
do, and I hate
It
it.
sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So when people quit, is there any way that we can punish quitters?
Well, it's really more of making the winner look better.
Make
You
it-
know what? Just roll the clip, Jen.
Oh, is this like a quit fatality based thing?
Fatality.
Gotta stay sharp.
What the fuck is this?
Flawless victory.
Quitality.
Quitality.
So if you quit, your head blows up.
So
and
if you disconnect, your character dies.
Sits in the glory of watching you die.
Right. So quit all you want. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be posting videos of quitalities of people who continually quit our games. So
yeah, actually, that video was me playing. Gosh, some guy in QA, Kevin. I don't know, but he got real saucy at the end. Oh man.
Ooh. So yes, quitalities are in the game. It's a fun little thing we added to.
Yeah, because we didn't want to punish people, not let them play, or put them in some other state. So we just wanted to glorify the winner.
Yep.
Yep. So there it is, quitality.
I just want to have some fights.
Okay, let's fight.
I feel like, since Steve is here, before we do our belt match, we need to see some real canon Kitana versus Melina.
I feel like you did this on purpose.
I'm having him soften you up before the big championship
I feel like you brought backup to beat me up.
Well, he doesn't get the belt. He doesn't get the belt, so we're fine. So
I question whether that
he's a tournament player.
I question whether that quitality is really gonna make a difference. I mean, yeah, it's fun, it's funny.
Well, it'll just be something funny because like usually when somebody disconnects, you're booted back to the menu. At least this way, it looks like you actually get the W.
Yeah, true. It's definitely a visually. It helps remedy visually, but I'm almost like it's still. If somebody's gonna quit, they're gonna quit, which sucks. I feel like if you quit
I'm
enough,
surprised we almost never encounter anybody who disconnects on purpose when we play.
And will we see classic?
Yeah, true. When we play online, for sure.
And I mean,
it's ranked matches. It happens.
We've got our own
though.
room called Netherkast, and people who know us are coming in to play against us. So
right,
it would be weird if they were like the type of people to get salty.
Yeah.
Her time will come.
In ranked matches, it definitely does happen. I've experienced it, which is annoying. But
I need to be in these meetings when you guys make lore chats.
Oh, I'm so mad at you. Is this 2 out of 3? Make it proper?
Sure. Okay.
Tournament format.
Because you're a tournament player.
You are unfit to live. Shao Kahn disagreed. His realm thinks as I do.
Round 1. Fight.
Whenever you're done, Steve, I'd like to fight.
Are you guys gonna say anything while this happens? Or?
No, this is too serious.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'll do the talking.
That's new.
Good blocking. Oh, into ball. Derek's go-to. Armor.
No, it's the throw. Every time gets me. Oh, I'm
Not over. Oh no. Oh.
No!
God,
I'm so mad at everything.
The price of hindering me.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, maybe it's just her stance, but Melina's arms seem weirdly short.
You're kind of a comeback kid when it comes to these, though, too.
Don't talk to me.
Gotcha.
Oh, my soul
ouch.
hurts.
Oh, that was awesome.
Thanks, Steve.
It's just game 1. As a tournament veteran, I'll offer you some advice. Relax. Make a few adjustments. You'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
I want to add something real
See,
quick.
I really thought you were on his side, but that really clears things up.
You care too much for me. I did not wish to soil my hands.
Round 1.
Real quick, just about the Goro pre-order. I forgot to add that if you are in the UK, you have to pre-order at Game or pre-order just to get Goro. Just so I mean. Yep. I left that part out. Ooh. Gotta watch that ball there.
I'm infamous
Are you feeling this pretty easy right now, Steve? How you feeling?
I mean, Derek makes comebacks on me before.
He does.
I don't sell anyone short. Just kidding, this is free.
Gosh, I'm so mad right now. Oh, I'm so glad you brought backup to the stream.
How is this backup?
Because it's like, hey, I never win, so I'm gonna get a tournament player to beat you up. Real cool.
You're right, I apologize. I think you got a chance at this. Have you won a round yet? No. Okay, that's good.
There is some real salt going on right now.
Yeah, I did one of my corner combos.
Okay,
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Alright.
Gotta block low to start that for Steve, you know that.
No. That's probably classic hurts it.
Oh, that was pretty sweet.
Well, I gotta say, Melina's looking really good. Like, for the longest time, she's never gotten any new moves. But...
Yeah, I agree. I think the variations definitely helps with that, because they got it. They're forced to come up with something different, and
yeah,
she looks really interesting.
Oh, people have been wanting that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've never cared much to play for Melina since maybe like MK2, but she definitely looks fun.
We're going to kind of get ready to close this combat cast out, but before we do that...
Steve, hand me the belt.
Hand Eric the belt.
Oh, the belt is mine.
It's not even a song.
Remember what we talked about. Remember your punishment.
See, this is coaching again. This is what we talked about.
Remember, when you knock him down, he's going to do a wake-up call.
Every time.
Every time.
And you're going Kano?
I decided to go Kano.
Alright, that's fine.
And think about your variants carefully.
Chicka-dump.
You want big damage for the punishments.
I love this little feud.
Are you...
Yeah, I got a headband.
Seriously?
No, I'm serious. Yeah, let's do this. Oh,
He's got a headband.
I have a headband, but my hair's too big.
I would never advise you to do that again.
No, I should get a haircut, though.
Alright.
Remember, don't get frustrated at the side throws.
Get frustrated.
That's what
Just
Melina
get frustrated.
wants.
Yeah, that's what she wants.
She's an irritating character.
Swear.
You just gotta relax.
Kano has like 4 colors.
He does.
Choose from.
I know, it's shocking.
What a surprise!
I'm wondering if all the ones but red
consulting?
just switch.
No, we're cool.
Just
we're cool.
all the time.
Good match.
You know, I'm not. Oh. Yeah, that hurts too.
Intro.
Melina.
I want my gold back, Kano.
Sorry, no refunds.
Round 1. Fight.
Good, back off. Oh no.
I thought he was going to make a move. He usually does, right?
Alright, yeah. Keep her in the corner. Watch out. Make a roll,
Kano
make a
sounds
roll.
so much like
Stop it, Steve.
Captain Jack
You're
Sparrow.
supposed to commentate, not coach.
Sorry, mate. No refunds.
When you get hit by Psy, just go ahead and block.
Again, Steve. We're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, I canceled too much.
I like
Good,
I like
good.
finally knowing what
Nailing
Outworld
those,
pays Kano in.
throw punishes. I'll tell you
Because
that.
when Shang Tsung was buying rocket launchers, I'm like, with what
Just
money?
gonna jump out.
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh no.
We're fine.
Are we fine? Are we fine?
You're fine. You're fine. You're
Steve, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave if you keep this
He
up.
invited me here.
Oh, this is
I always
crap.
get my
This is crap.
my combos come in the stream. Oh, hold on.
You're gonna do a combo. You're gonna do a full.
You did a combo!
Oh no.
We should just end this and call it a win. Oh my gosh.
Low block. Oh. Alright, relax.
Yep.
Don't
Relax.
take any risks.
Gotcha.
Don't take any risks. No unnecessary risks.
Like that.
Yeah. Don't freak out. You're freaking out. Don't freak out. You're freaking out.
You're making me freak out.
You totally freaked out.
You freaked out.
Oh, what a dick.
Oh, that's fun.
Alright, you have the lead. Now, Turtle, just relax. Let her come to you. Exactly. See, perfect. 1 or 2 knives. Don't.
Ah, the choke is back.
Don't do too many knives. See? No! All right. Command grab.
We're on it.
See, a variant change is all you need sometimes. Maybe use that vine. Don't use the vine.
I'll use the vine.
I think it's possible he studied all her moves.
Oh, damn it. Dumb.
Oh, YOLO the X-ray.
Perfect.
Was that yellow or was that was a read?
That was a read. That was just a good read.
Thank you.
You guys are a team. I don't listen to anything you have to say at this point.
Ooh.
Okay, I think you've gone for the parry. You've gone to the parry well one too many times. All right.
Feeling better.
Anti-air uppercut.
Gotcha.
He's jumping around like a maniac.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, relax. Stay calm. Good parry. You got momentum back.
No.
Excellent. That's gonna be big damage. All right, now stay back. Stay back. Protect your lead. Excellent.
No.
Ooh. German suplex.
Beautiful.
All right, this is the point. Tournament where he's panicking.
I thought I was only ever gonna play like cybernetic Kano because I love the eye laser, but Commando is really winning me over.
Yeah,
This has never even
it's
happened
cool.
before, has it?
I don't even know, man.
He looks.
Feels good, though. You
I love
look good.
Kano. He looks very fun ever since his
No, you won.
his variations trailer. But
Also, why would you want to do that?
You're right.
so many damn characters I want to play in this game.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing. That's not a complaint. That's just like, holy hell, am I ever gonna get to all these? Like legitimately trying to play them.
When it's 1-to-1.
Yeah, it's hard to have a main when you want to be everybody.
More risky than normal. So look for him to roll and jump around even more than usual.
Damn it, I missed my ball. It's looking bad.
It's fine. This is one round. It's not even over. Use that vine. Yeah, you got some space. You got on the corner.
Below and it lands down.
Excellent use of miracles. Use that vine to avoid the low side.
Man,
Excellent.
those low sides are gonna be a pain in the
Don't freak
ace.
out.
I'm trying to.
Keep your execution. Keep your cool. Good block. Oh no. It's fine. You can still win this one.
Nope.
That meter building, in the business, we call that a meter building round. No problem. Okay. Alright, good blocking. At least you're out of the corner. Okay, good. Oh no.
No. Oh my gosh.
Remember your command grabs.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Alright, good breaker. You're still alive. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't panic. You're not. Don't.
Whatever you do, don't panic. That's like the last thing. He's
Good.
gonna
I like
panic.
that. You didn't go in.
Got that jumping.
Oh jeez.
Okay. At least you didn't get a combo.
I'm just gonna sit here and just touch 3 of it.
I knew that was coming.
Alright, don't panic. Yeah, see? You're fine. Alright, you can panic now.
There's
No,
any time to
don't give
panic,
up.
Tyler.
Don't give up.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't yell too loud at the mic.
Emo?
Yeah, it sucks.
Was that really necessary?
Yeah, absolutely was. Absolutely was.
On a 1 to 10 scale, rate your emo level.
Well, winning one match hurt.
Face on the cob.
Yeah.
And you were close, like.
I really like that finisher.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you had it.
And you brought a life coach.
Yeah, I was dropping the stuff I usually do.
You
and
did, yeah.
So.
You're new to Commando Kano, though.
That is true.
Keep that in mind.
You did just pick that up.
Wow, she chewed off his cyborg eye.
Well, nice job.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm bringing the house next time.
You brought Steve this time. Are you gonna bring like 4 more coaches?
No, I'm bringing.
Call up like Chris G or somebody. Be like, hey.
I picked Kano
Yeah.
to give you just one more good feeling before the roof falls down on you. Because next time we're bringing Ermac back, and I'm gonna bring some new combos and new
Tyler
stuff.
Mack in the house.
Everybody, thank you so much for joining us again on the Combat.
They're building this up like some WWE shit because I'm actually legitimately rooting for him.
Yeah, right. It's
again.
Come on, just win.
Thank you, Steve, for coming out to talk about.
Derek is clearly the John Cena here.
I feel like I could win. Jen, thank you.
Lansdowne needs to break that glass ceiling.
Thanks, Jen.
Everybody, we'll see you very soon. We don't have a date for you quite yet, but we will let you know when we do.
Well, they got cut off talking, so... There's that.
Yeah. So that was actually a pretty good stream.
No, yeah, it was fantastic. They showed...
I'm still disappointed that Jackie wasn't in it just because she's the one I want to see most, not because, I'm excited for her, but just to sort of prove she's not shit.
Right. I think everybody's hoping for that something that they're going to show is going to win everybody over. I see, the thing with Jackie is, although her character design doesn't appeal to me right now, and I'm just not sold on the concept, I don't think she's worth her inclusion, but I'm not nothing's ever going to convince me otherwise. I'm looking for that,
she could totally, turn it around if she plays.
Right. Their character development and the details and just the gameplay detailed the oozing of personality in this game, and it started with MK9. There's no character in this game that I'm just complete meh about. So I mean, even the ones that I'm the least impressed by are still, they look good to me. So I mean, it'd be really tough for them to completely make her.
Yeah, I'd really be excited for Kung Jin if it weren't for his story. Just the whole how can Kung Lao have a relative thing bugs me, but
yeah,
he actually his gameplay looks good, and that's sort of the thing that bums me out. If he had just been related to Liu instead of to Kung Lao, it would have been that much.
Right. Yep. That'll pretty much wrap it up for that. I mean, I think I'm gonna try and chop this up to get rid of the parts where we're not reacting to anything. But yeah, other than that, we'll put it pretty much up as is. I mean, there's no long rants here. I mean, they delivered this time, and hopefully we'll get at least one more stream, which we have 3 weeks left that they can do that. I think the fact that they did 2 streams back to back in the course of a week, of course. That's a good sign, because I think we're going to at least get one more in before release, which is good, because if they show another 2 or 3 characters, I'd be content with that, because I would...
Yeah, I mean, they said they were going to leave some things a surprise. I could see, they're not going to reveal Liu Kang, because he's probably a hidden character.
Right.
They're maybe not going to show Shinnok, but I feel like... And, look, they talked about Goro. I expect them to show Goro.
They will show Goro.
It's going to be kind of bullshit if they don't.
They'll show Goro because he's a pre-order bonus. There's got to be something... Maybe that's their whole plan. I think you mentioned it last time, is perhaps they're waiting till the very last week to show him, because they're hoping to get people so hyped at the last second to where they can't get de-hyped. So they're going to get them so hyped at the last second that anybody that didn't pre-order is going to be like, this is fucking amazing, I got to go pre-order right now. So I mean,
I would hope so. For me, it's just the thing that they talked up the fact that they were eventually going to show Goro on a stream, and that was months ago.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's just sort of a dick move, I think, if they don't show Goro at some point.
They gotta show him, but
the other thing is Sonya, Jackie, Kenshi. These are characters that there's not really any point to hiding.
Right. I agree. I hope I see Kenshi before the game comes out, just because he is potentially the main character I'm going to play as, and I'd like to at least see... I fully expect to like him, but there's still that, cautiously optimistic doubt there that I'm like, maybe they're going to do something crazy with him that I just completely dislike. And
yeah, there's a real big question mark because of that, the mobile footage of him turning into the fucking Ghost Grim Reaper thing.
Yeah, so... I'm still looking forward to his gameplay the most. I love his gameplay, the way it looks, the way it plays, and I'm looking forward to that. So I would imagine we're at least going to get 2 more characters shown gameplay wise before the release, but one would expect perhaps 3, like you said.
I would hope that we get 2 is a reasonable estimation. I hope we get 4.
Yeah. It really just depends what they how much they plan to do. If we get 1 more stream, I'd expect 2, 3, maybe 3 again. But if
I just feel like Shinnok and Liu are reasonable to hide.
Right.
Maybe Jax, because he's like him being a revenant is a big thing maybe, but just like Sonya, I feel like that's a character you should show, especially because they've already done a trailer with her in.
Yeah.
Kenshi is a character you should show because people know already that he's there. Jackie was shown before Sonya. I feel like she's the first one for the next stream that really should be shown. And
yeah, I really feel like there should only be about 3, maybe 4 characters that we don't see.
Sonya, Kenshi, Jackie, Goro. That would be the 4 I'd like to see in stream before the game comes out.
And I think that's very possible. I think we're at least going to get one more stream with the 3 weeks left, and potentially there'll be a trailer in there or a variations trailer. Not sure. Or for all we know, they could be doing a stream every single week leading up to release at this point, since they've gone gold. I don't know, but one would have to imagine they're going to reveal and show off the gameplay of those other characters, because I completely agree with you. Shinnok and Liu Kang are likely going to be the only ones they hold back on. And potentially like a secret, like ultra secret, super secret character or something that none of us know about, like a 26 character. If they show something like
I would really be happy if they filled that random select box in the middle with an actual character.
Yes, me too. And I'm not getting my hopes up because we haven't heard anything. As far as we know, the leaked roster is it, but you never know. Maybe they finish something else or something.
Like I won't be surprised if Lu's the only hidden character, but MK9 had 2, Cyber Sub and Quan Chi, so
yeah,
it would be nice.
It definitely would be. And on that note, you guys take care, and we'll catch you next time.